Now, as a faculty, you can schedule your live classes. So once you log in, go to the live classes tab, and then you can schedule one-time class or you can schedule a recurring class. So click add, and you select your class or whichever class you're offering the course for, and then you select the subject or the course, and then basically you subject the topic, and you'll get an ID, so class ID, so that you can enter the class ID. Make sure it doesn't have any space, otherwise it will give you error. And then the password also, you'll get the password, so you can enter that. So if you want to create a recurring class, in that case you click this one, and the first class happens to be from 27th October and the last class is sometime in December. And this is for when the classes are happening every Tuesday from certain time, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., for example. So suppose this last class is on 29th of December, and 2 p.m. is the class time, and you say it's 2 hours. So what will happen is, like in this case, every Tuesday the system will create the recurring class for you. So you don't have to do it anything manually. So you can just create it, make sure you checked it here, and submit it. So it will show you one class, but every week it will keep adding new classes. So this one is scheduled for 27th from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Sorry, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And then when the time comes, it will become green. And next Tuesday before the class, mostly on the weekend, the new classes will get created. So next Tuesday, you don't have to do anything, just say make sure the class is there. If for some reason you have to change the class, like you can go edit, change the timing to say I want to have it at say 2 p.m. for that particular 2 p.m. So it will ask you if you want to make this as a permanent change or just for that class. So if you do it if you don't check it, then it will only update that particular class. If you check this one, then it will show the window for the entire duration of that recurring classes, and it will make the change, adjust the change for all the classes. So suppose I want to do it for all the classes, then in that case, now the class timing is from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Sorry, this one is the one. And in case you want to create a class which just for on ad hoc basis, which doesn't need to be repeating in the future, in that case you can select the class, you can select the topic, you select subject and topic, and then you have that ID. And once you have the right ID or say no spaces, then there will not be any error. But if you put any space or special character, there will be some error below that class ID. And the password you already must be having. So suppose I just want to create one class for say 28th of December, October at say 9 a.m. And I don't want this class to repeat in future. In that case, you don't have to check this box, and you say this class is 3-hour class. Suppose you want to discuss some problems. Submit it, and there is a flag here which says this class is a recurring class. It will happen every week on say Tuesdays till 29th of December. Whereas this class is a non-recurring class, it's only one-time class. So the system will not create a repeating class because of the way it has been created. So I hope this is helpful. But in case you have any additional question, let me know.